Welcome back. It's time for our Farmer Wants a Wife recap. Don't forget, you can catch a brand new episode tomorrow night at 8 p.m. right here on Fox 49. But we got to recap last week's episode because the week before we were all in a huff about Cassidy Joe.
Cassidy Joe needs a kiss.
Cassidy Joe needs something. She needs a Valium.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a Xanax
Cassidy
as well.
Joe. So Fox sometimes releases clips of the show. This week they did not release the one that I wanted. Which was Cassidy Joe finally getting her kiss reluctantly.
Reluctantly from Alan.
Which we'll talk about.
Cringe.
Yeah. It was very cringeworthy.
So, and then she's like, I got my kiss! You're like,
cringe.
Girl, is this the first time you've ever been kissed?
Cringe. It was cringy. Anyway, so we will talk about, I think we briefly talked about the women, maybe we were in the office talking about the women kind of self-eliminating.
Yes, we did talk about that. That's happening a lot.
Too much.
This first season.
For a dating show.
Right.
I think.
And for it to be like the first season, you know, like they're kind of setting the bar high for, I guess, future ladies.
Chef.
Farmer Ryan.
I call him Chef Ryan. He's Farmer Ryan, not.
You got food on the brain, I can see.
I know. We've been eating behind the scenes, guys, and it's really good. Farmer Ryan is heading around a campfire with the ladies, and Porsha has some stuff on her mind, okay?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Does anyone feel like their relationship with Ryan has not progressed?
I feel like that.
You do?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's progressing as much as you guys. I don't want to waste my time.
I don't want to do that.
What I've been feeling has been bubbling up for a while. I don't feel like our connection is that strong.
Come on in and stay a while. But like,
So
how do you do that?
Do you
know
feel
what I mean?
like you've given everyone the equal amount of time, or?
I don't know, because I think all of you guys are different. And I mean, I'm trying to genuinely connect, and I'm smitten with mostly like all of you. It's just trying to.
You said most, right? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't date 5 girls at the same time.
Well, I mean, I understand.
Well,
I actually want to interrupt. Can I pull you for a second?
yes,
Okay.
yes, you can.
All right. We'll be back.
Actually, he can date 5 girls at one time. It's a reality show, but.
And that's the premise of the show, Porsha, you signed up for.
That's what I'm just saying.
What's happening here?
I understand what she's saying, but I do think the guys need to take a little more initiative to spend time. But that's just me.
To spend time, yeah, for sure. I mean, but one to 5, that's, you know, the odds will forever not be in your favor.
Yeah.
Like, I guess they would be in this case for the guys.
For the guys.
But not for the girls. That's what I'm trying to say here. So it's first and foremost, read the fine print of any contract you sign, especially for a reality TV show, because they're going to make you look the way they want good TV to look. And so Porsha seems like poor me, blah, 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 but maybe, you know.
See, what I think Porsha is, and here's what I really think. I feel like because the farmers have not made a lot of decisions, they have sent a few people home, she's feeling like they need to make moves to spend more one-on-one time to get to know them, versus I think she's just frustrated because I'm like, hello, if we're on this ranch, on this farm, pull people aside constantly I would go after the other just so you can get to know them better. I think she's frustrated with maybe even not, I mean, I don't know. It's really hard when you're shooting something like that to know how you're going to be portrayed.
Yeah.
But again, you got to stand up, and if you know, you know. I don't know.
She also said in that episode, you know, I put my job on the line for this, and I'm like, you're wasting my time, which. Hear you girls, stand your ground, say your piece, but also, again, you signed up to be on TV, whether that be for 15 minutes of fame, to actually fall in love, or just to escape reality for a little bit.
Right, so let's take a look as she pulled him aside, and this is what happened.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say my piece. Let me say what I want to say, and then you can talk after.
By the way, this is one of my pet peeves. I hate when people say that.
I just feel like
you can talk after me.
Since I was, I guess, like picked, like being the top 5 girls, I haven't felt like you actually tried to pursue me like everyone else.
If I could be blunt, I guess obviously we've been truthful here. Is
Might
that
as well. Go ahead.
It's just I think that I don't think that we connected that well.
Yeah.
Well,
and so
did you
really
give it a
didn't know
chance
how
though? That's my whole thing.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't know how to move about it.
I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna leave. I think that's what's best for me.
Here's the other thing. If he knew he didn't have a connection, why
did he pick her?
Or why not get rid of her last week? You know?
And if you're not
he
gonna make
kept
any effort,
everyone.
and if you're gonna make an effort then to get to know her this week and say we don't have a connection, well, that's on you.
Right, but
It ended like this, and I think it was for the best.
yeah, I think Farmer Ryan really wants to have all the cake. He wants to eat it too. The other farmers are a little more, I would say, maybe sensitive to the women's feelings. We did not have a clip of this, but I brought this to your attention in the office. Farmer Landon totally gaslit one of his girls the other day, basically pushing her to eliminate herself because he, quote unquote, didn't see the sparkle in her eye that he saw the first day he met her. He basically was like, you're just not happy here, I can tell, and I don't want to be the person that makes you unhappy, so maybe you should go. But like not wanting to take responsibility, being like, you're eliminated. He was like, but you should go to find that sparkle in your eye. I was like, he's gaslighting her! Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird because you would think, I mean, I think they need to take more responsibility of their role in the show.
Well, maybe, I mean, who can we talk to get doing that? Is that the producers to be like, hey, you need to start, you know?
Yeah, because like you said, they need to be the ones to be like, okay, instead of saying, I'm gonna keep everybody because you don't want to be a bad guy.
Right.
But you know what? I'm not seeing it with you.
Right. I mean, Alan did it the first week, and everyone else kept their 5 girls, and Farmer Hunter has kept all 5 girls every single week. This is episode 4 we're getting into.
And, episode 4. And by the way, too quickly, I just want to talk about Cassidy Joe's kiss.
Cassidy Joe's kiss, yes.
Because Ryan's kissing everybody.
Yeah.
Alan's not. And then Cassidy Joe was having like a meltdown.
Yeah.
So just to shut her up, he goes, do you want to kiss? He reaches over and goes, there, you happy?
Yeah, and he goes, all right, don't come after me anymore. He was like, clam up, stop talking, leave me alone.
But you know what she's gonna do. She's gonna go to those ladies.
I gotta kiss her, Alan, I gotta kiss her.
She's gonna brag about it, and it was the most pity kiss I've ever seen.
It was so bad. It was like a middle school in front of the locker kiss.
It was not good. Guys, all new episode tomorrow night.
Yes, and
check it out.
Coming up, there's an amazingly talented 5th grader to tout about. We will tell you all about him coming right up.
I was like, I can't stand Cassidy Joe.
No, I can't.
Sorry, I want her gone.